What's going on, guys? It's phoxxtwo bringing you some domination gameplay today. The commentary, not so much going to be about the gameplay. Quickly, though, I will go over a couple of notes about the gameplay. This is a super close game. We fall pretty far behind in the first half, and we come back. We do end up losing by just a little bit, but it's pretty close. I felt like it was a pretty good video. I think I go like 50 and 17. My choppers do some serious work in the second half. But that's not really what I want to get into about the gameplay today. I want to talk about Activision and their ridiculous level of support for PlayStation 3. Now, before this turns into a big fanboy argument over, which system is better, Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3, that is not what this commentary is about. This commentary is more specifically about how Activision and its technical support with the patches and everything really just almost ignores the PlayStation 3 Call of Duty community, and in my opinion, that's completely unacceptable. I understand that Microsoft puts a lot of money into the Call of Duty franchise. They've got licensing rights. They've got the deal where Xbox Live members get the new map packs and the downloadable content a month before PlayStation 3, which, like it or not, that's the deal. Microsoft's willing to put the money out there to make that happen. Sucks for PlayStation 3 players like myself, but that's just a fact of life, so I can get over that. What I'm talking about is more along the lines of, for example, the sound problems that so many PlayStation 3 people have experienced that doesn't exist in Xbox 360. If you haven't heard of this, or if you're an Xbox 360 player, just random times throughout your experience in playing this game, your gameplay sound will completely cut out. You'll still have voice chat where you can hear other people on your team through the voice chat, but you'll get this really special noise that sounds like, I'm trying to think of how I can describe it. Maybe if you can imagine a robot playing dubstep while it's going through a garbage disposal directly in your earphone of your headset. That's basically what it sounds like. It makes you want to bleed out of the eardrums. It's awful. This has been a problem since, I don't know, week 1 with this game. Why has Activision completely ignored this issue and not issued a patch to resolve the problem? Then you have, on top of that, the party chat problem, which is basically where you'll be sitting in a party before you go into a pregame lobby, and you can't hear anybody in your party. They can't hear you, you can't hear them, and this has also been an issue since day one. Why hasn't this been addressed, Activision? I haven't heard of a single Xbox 360 user having these problems with the party chat or the gameplay noise glitching out on them, and at that point, if that happens, you basically have to completely restart the game, which is super convenient when you're trying to play with your friends. Not to get too far off topic, but you can see that I'm kind of slow playing a little bit at the beginning of the second half here, trying to get my score streaks going. Got my Hellstorm missile here. Come back here. I want to really get some big kills going. Let's see what I can do with this Hellstorm right here.
Triple kill!
That's what I'm talking about. Get one of those Hellstorms to finally work for me. I am awful at using those Hellstorm missiles. There could be 9 people standing in the middle of a cornfield, and I'll miss every single one of those people with a Hellstorm. So I'm about to finally get my chopper up, and that's when the party gets started, and I start just raking in the kills to get up to that 50 kill mark. But anyway, getting back to what I was talking about with Activision and PlayStation 3 community for Call of Duty. Recently, Activision made an announcement that they were going to give $1 million back into the Call of Duty community for competitive gaming. So immediately, what do I think? I think, whoa, that's fantastic. They're going to have some tournaments. They're going to be, doing different events. Upon looking into it further, you got to play Xbox 360. What the hell is that, Activision? PlayStation 3, we spend a lot of money on these games too. We spend just as much for every game and every downloadable content that you drop as the Xbox 360 community does. We're still part of the Call of Duty community as a whole, like it or not. What about, this isn't even talking about the other two parts of the community. What about the Wii U people and the PC people? Where are they at? You know, show them a little bit of love too. They're buying your stuff. They're putting, you know, they're lining your pockets with dollars all the time. Right there was an epic fail with a Hellstorm missile, as you guys saw in the background. But seriously, if you're going to do a big event like that, at least make it multi-platform. You know, I'm not, by no stretch of the imagination, am I claiming that I would have a shot at the $1 million prize or anything like that. But what I would like to see is the other people that are part of the PlayStation 3 or PC or even the Wii U Call of Duty universe at least have a chance to play for it. You know, the people that are more talented than me, I'm just an average guy. I'm not a professional gamer. I just like playing Call of Duty. I like playing other video games. But there are some people out there that play PlayStation 3 that are extremely talented at this game. Why do they not deserve a shot at this? Tell me, Activision, why? Now, I don't want to paint the wrong picture here. I love this game. I do. I really enjoy Black Ops 2 far, far more than I enjoyed Modern Warfare 3, and probably even more than I enjoyed Black Ops 1. I really like a lot of the things that they did with the game. There's some things that I don't really care for, but the pros definitely outweigh the cons. But what I'd really, really just like to see now and in the future is the same level of technical support as far as bugs, patches, all this stuff, fixes, for the PlayStation community, heck, for all platforms across the board, rather than Xbox 360 just taking the cake every time and being the #1 priority. They can continue to get the downloadable content 4 weeks early. I honestly couldn't care less about that. All I'm saying is when there's a problem with the video game, fix it. Make sure you're fixing it, Activision. You need to get in there and force, whether it's Treyarch or Infinity Ward or whoever you're going to use in the future, to get in there and correct the problems for any platform, not just Xbox 360. So you can see the game's kind of winding down to an end here, and as always, guys, if you like the video, I would really appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, welcome, and definitely click the subscribe button. I'm going to be giving multiple gameplays every single week. I'll probably be uploading a couple different games as well, but mainly I'm going to stick to Call of Duty. So I appreciate the support, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Thanks.